How's it going, YouTube? Lorton 1988 coming back at you. I'm going to be showing you some exercises that I do. First one's really just going to be arms, as well as your upper back and your chest. These are exercises that I can do as being, a bigger dude without, hurting my back, my arms, or anything like that. What I use is in my closet I have a bar that runs across. On that bar, I do have these straps that are connected. It's very simple. The first exercise, I stand with my legs a little far apart because I have a mat down here. I'll show you in just a second. See, there's a mat. Okay. But the first exercise is going to be Australian push-ups, pull-ups. I don't know what they're called. I just know that, and because this is a whole body weight exercise, depending on how far you lean back will determine the amount of weight that you're actually pulling. When I do this, I do contract mainly just this center portion of my back. So, here we go. Try and keep your arms at, about this same distance the entire time. Contract the back, and then you pull. And then, of course, step closer. You get a deeper lean, deeper pull, stand further back, and you can't go as far. This way, you're only pulling as much weight as you actually can. I would recommend try and get to about 10 to 15. The next one, exercise number 2, which I do, I use a free weight for it. This is a 15-pound weight. You buy them all over the place. Even like a milk jug full of water is about 8 pounds. You could go buy this from like Walmart or wherever. Really milk jug, fill it with water. Now all you're gonna do, flip it over, your foot forward, try and keep it so you can see my face. Try and keep it like this. Keep your actual arm against your ear. This way when you're pushing up, you're not moving your arm, you're just moving the tricep, which is going to work that muscle. Alright, so I do 15 like this. Imagine like you're chucking a spear. It's kind of hard. May I recommend dropping the weight. Then switch sides, switch feet. For your right arm, you put your left foot forward. For your left arm, you put your right foot forward. Acts as a counterbalance. And then, if need be, kind of grab yourself here. Don't support it, just make sure that you help keep it in line. $10 to $15 of those, depending on the amount of weight that you're actually doing. 15 might be a little much to start, so I could also recommend the water jug, because it's only like 8 pounds. And it's free, if you have milk. Next one is just your standard push-up. I'm going to adjust the camera for a second. Make sure you can see. Okay. That's going to have to be good enough. Because I still don't have anyone to assist me. But that's okay. I'll get better once I have some camera stands and stuff. So, here's this next one. A lot of people kind of seem to mess this up, but so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Camera here, actually. Angle it down. Can you see? Can't really see. I'll figure something out. Out of the box. Put on the little box. There we go. So, the next one, you're going to see, actually you can't see anything. Wow. Camera back up then. Okay, but it's basically just your standard push-up. The only difference is, when everyone says to do it, you do it like this. When you do it like this, watch how my thumb is. You tend to bow out, which is not what you want. It's going to work your shoulders. It's not going to work much on your chest. It still will, but not as much. The best thing to do is turn your arms sideways, like this. So as you're coming down, you're forcing your arms to stay tucked. So I wish I had a better place to do this from. But even then I do them assisted on my knees because, still a big dude. The next one is this. I think it'll work well this time. You might not be able to see me all that clearly. I want to apologize for that. Get my mouse. There we go. Alright. So this next one, laying down, bringing my to a half crunch, keep my knees together, and then bring them up. That's all I'm doing. It is going to work this lower section as well as this part of your legs, because that's what I felt it. And it doesn't hurt your back because you're moving the big, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but it's those big bones in your spine, the lower ones, so you're not actually straining the middle ones about here and up. There. So, do 10 to 15 of these. Half crunch. I'd recommend do not put your arms behind your neck so you're not straining anything. And then 15 to 20 of those. Yeah, this is actually a good spot. Let's go ahead and go back to my push-up. I'm too big-bodied. I'll show you the push-up later. Whew. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of room in my room, so I put my chair and my fan up. The fan, because it is indicated that the cool air while you're sleeping will actually adjust and, losing weight. I do have a blanket. Normally that'll just be used to cover my chest and upper area so that way not too much wind is hitting my face. It doesn't dry out. Mainly just aim it at the body. The next one is a bit of a warm-up. I would normally jump rope because, I can. If you do have toe issues or knee issues or, ankle issues, there's still plenty of supports. I use this. It just straightens out the toes because I have a bit of hammer toe. That's whatever. So you can do jump ropes, jumping jacks. You can just bring your knees up. See if I can bring them high enough. There we go. Knees up. You can even tap them if you want. But you're going to want to do this at a slightly faster pace. The next one is a stretch. It is to help you stretch. Myself with my back, I don't really want to injure it any more than I normally have. Can't really do it on the bed, but basically I lay down and I grab my foot and then I just extend it. Similar to what a lot of people have seen where, you grab your foot and you bring it out. You grab your foot, bring it out. Another one, just regular. Go a runner stretch. You can do this standing. Try and push your hips forward. And yeah, I aim for myself for doing 3 sets of 4. Well, no, 3 sets of 10. That's what I meant. I'm going to back that up a little bit. What I do is I like to do 3 sets of 10 to 15 because it does work well. For abs, I work this every day because I really want to bring this down. I want to quit being my chunky chunk self. Alright, the next one is, just push-ups, a lot of calisthenic exercises. It's all based on my body weight so I can adjust it, which can help you prevent injury. Always listen to your body. But for now, that'll be all. I'll talk to you guys next time, and I'll try and get a video up a lot sooner than from the last one.